What's up, Ikrin? Alex and Ginny here.
Hi.
We wanted to make a dragon video. After all, Ikrin means dragon, and it is our mascot. So, before I start, I want to go on record and I want to say that any raid, even if you follow this new technique, is subject to fail. No raid is guaranteed 3 stars. I mean, there's traps and all those other things, so keep that in mind. So let's just jump right in. Okay, on this first clip, I just spammed my dragons. Now the problem, it works at Town Hall 7, but the problem with spamming dragons is that if the air defenses are in the middle, sometimes the dragons go around the edge, and you can kind of see that on the right hand side, they all just went around to the right instead of just going right to the middle. Well, if you think about what dragons do, dragons don't focus on any defenses. They just focus on, basically dragons go from closest building to closest building. So here's a Town Hall 8 spam, just to show you like what I was talking about, like just dragons, you know, they don't seem to be a method to their madness. You know, sometimes they go like the opposite direction that you want them to, and I mean, all you dragon users, you guys know it's super frustrating. But, I mean, you can learn to control them because, like I said, you know what they do. They go from closest building to closest building. So, all this is just really, like, learning how to focus your dragon. And something that I just wanted to mention real quick is, you know, dragon spamming works at Town Hall 7, but this is really to train you guys for Town Hall 8. I mean, that's whenever dragon spamming just does not work. You have to really learn how to use the dragon. Okay, the first couple of videos was examples of what not to do. Now the next couple videos are what to do. So you'll see here that I drop a couple dragons right here, basically just to clean up, excuse me, just to clean up the trash that's out front and maybe the ones that's on the side, basically to clear this whole front right here, so that when I drop most of my dragons, that they're focused to go right for the center. The second thing is no matter what town hall you're doing this at, make sure that you send the balloons in after the dragons. Give the dragons a little bit of time to get ahead of the balloons so that the balloons don't pass them. And last thing is, at Town Hall 7, lightning spells work really good. I like Rage because, like I said earlier, I like to prepare for the future. So, I mean, at Town Hall 8, Rage is going to be the only thing that works. So to me, you might as well start getting used to Rage, getting used to the balloons, because you're basically just training for Town Hall 8. Because some of you have just got to Town Hall 8 and you're starting to realize, hey, dragons don't work. I'm only getting 1 star. What the heck's going on? Well, that's kind of what's going on. Is, you know, you haven't trained really with the balloons. You haven't trained with the Rage spells. But it's definitely, you know, you can definitely get 3 stars with dragons on Town Hall 8. You just gotta know what you're doing. All right, in this last video, I'm going to show you a raid with a Town Hall 8, and as you can see, the defenses are maxed. The air defenses definitely are maxed. And I wanted to show you that, see, I dropped 2 dragons, 1 on each end, just to clean up those buildings, like I said, so that whenever I drop my dragons, if they want to decide to go that way, then there won't be any buildings over there. So you'll see it just kind of draws them right into the middle. And also take note that in this raid I didn't take any clan castle troops. I used just straight dragons and just my rage spells, and I completely wiped this Town Hall 8 out. So I mean, imagine what I could have done to them if I had balloons. And as you can see, I mean, I cleaned up the edges. Then I kind of did just spam my dragons out front, because after the edges are cleaned, you know, just release the beast. And as you can see, I mean, even with max air defenses, I basically just go right through this base. And to be honest with you, a couple months ago, I wouldn't even thought that this was possible to go and take down this Town Hall 8 without clan castle troops. I mean, before the best we were getting was like 1 stars off of Town Hall 8s with dragons, but I don't know. Dragons are back. But, you know, I'm going to finish this video by saying that if you are going to dragon attack at Town Hall 8, balloons in Clan Castle is a must. Rage spells, they are pretty much a must. If you can't dragon attack, you probably should look into Go Wipe. I think honestly, I think it'd be kind of cool if a couple of you guys would just really learn how to dragon attack. We always talk about knowing your troops. Just learn what dragons do. They are predictable. So, anyways, practice. Good luck, and just have